Nigerians, it be like say they don't conquer us. It be like the political class where we get for Nigeria don't conquer us finally. As in, they don't come out us from the equation. You hear this man, today they call him Honorable Benjamin Kalu, from Abia State, the Deputy Speaker, House of Reps. You hear what he need to talk when he mention states that is already won by APC, that will vote massively for APC. That the APC don't win already for 2027. You see where has they count them? You see what in the mention?
What's left now is Abia State, because Anambra State believes in the agenda of renewed hope. I give it to Governor Soludo. He preaches renewed hope. He's a believer of the renewed hope. He's a disciple of renewed hope. So you cannot really count Anambra out of the question. The only one that is currently out of the question is my own state, called the Abia State. And that is why I'm working hard.
That's to show you, say, we know even their mind. They are counting the political class. It's not the people. They don't even need our vote. They don't need our vote again to win. All they need is their political class. You hear them? You hear what they tell you? You say Ebonyi, the governor of Ebonyi State is my man. We've already conquered. Anambra State governor believes in the renewed hope of Mr. President. Anambra State governor, not Anambra people. Anambra State governor. So they don't care what you they think as an individual, as the masses. They have conquered us. So when would they do this electoral reform? Where would they shout, say, real-time voting, real-time transmission of results, real-time? When will they talk now this thing will they talk about? Because they know, say, once the head of a particular state agrees with them, with their vision, you will be citizens waiting they talk about. They need your votes. The man talk finish, can't talk, say, the only place now where they give them problem now, Abia State, it talk am. Say now Alex Otti now, now be their issue, now be their problem. Alex Otti. So they are not even talking about the people. They talk about Enugu. They tell you, say, the governor of Enugu State believe. They talk of him. They are not saying anything about the people. This thing might sound very simple to you, but it dey deep. If you reason them, you gonna see this thing. They're very, very deep. When the political class are no longer afraid of the people, you are conquered. That's the country is over. You know, say now before politicians go the fear, say, man, we don't know what the masses go do, we don't know what they go talk, we don't know the action where they go take. Now they no send your papa, they no send what you think. If you come out protest, they tear gas you. Asari go do another video, tell you they tear gas him. He felt that. You get? So they no send us again. They have conquered, as in this thing within the crisis, they don't achieve them. Let's take back our country. The hand where they know they safe. Mamma mia.
What's left now is Abia State, because Anambra State believes in the agenda of renewed hope. I give it to Governor Soludo. He preaches renewed hope. He's a believer of the renewed hope. He's a disciple of renewed hope. So you cannot really count Anambra out of the question. The only one that is currently out of the question is my own state, called the Abia State. And that is why I'm working hard.
You yourself, you're leading the charge with your program, the Renewed Hope Partner Initiative. But we are still seeing pushbacks from people in that region, stakeholders in that region. Why is it difficult for them to accept your party, the All Progressives Congress?
No, my region have started accepting my party. That is why we are using so many platforms to preach the message, to send the crusade of the Renewed Hope agenda. We have the Renewed Hope ambassadors. We also have the one I founded to support Mr. President, which I call the Renewed Hope Partners. Indeed. I am the one that convened that. I'm the one sponsoring it. It's not from federal government. I am doing it to support Mr. President by preaching the renewed hope agenda, breaking it down in the language that our people will understand in the Southeast. And believe me, we are partnering with so many pro groups across the country. You'll be surprised how many states we are at the moment. But if you come to Southeast, what it used to be before is not what it is now. I'm sure you are aware that when it was 2023, we didn't have Enugu. Today we have Enugu. And in our ancient history, Enugu is the capital of the Igbo land. And if Enugu has accepted APC, it means the Igbos have accepted APC. We have the Imo State, and the governor is working so hard to make sure that the vote that will come from there will be for Mr. President. We have Ebonyi State, my friend that is there, as the governor is working so hard to make sure. What is left now is Abia State. Because Anambra State believes in the agenda of renewed hope. I give it to Governor Soludo. He preaches renewed hope. He's a believer of the renewed hope. He's a disciple of renewed hope. So you cannot really count Anambra out of the question. The only one that is currently out of the question is my own state, called the Abia State. And that is why I'm working hard. From the time we met the party, it was 5,000 members. Today, I want to announce to Nigerians that in the last registration exercise that just took 1 month, with the participation of NIM, that's the NIMC, we were able to raise membership from 5,000 to 160,000 members. Wow. The governor that is there won election with 120,000 members of votes. Today, the APC in Abia State can boast of 160,000 members. And if you give us more months, more people will embrace the party. The stakeholders have come together. There is unity in the party now. There is no faction in the party, and we are pushing forward because there is only one uniting force, and that is Mr. President. We want to make sure that when the votes are counted, that Abia will not be left behind. So my people in the Southeast are benefiting from the policies of Mr. President.
Yeah, let me explain something.
Policies of government.
Let me explain. You know why
I think you need to invite me when you have more time, like 1 hour, so that we can discuss this in more detail.
We'll
let me have the next question.
That's why I want us to get a lot of questions out quickly. You know why I said that? Why I asked why it's difficult for the region to accept the APC is because, we saw the City Boy movement appoint some ambassadors, Obi Kubana from the Southeast.
A message from one of you. There's a video by someone, I can't remember his name, where he was talking about my visit to Sokoto to see Nnamdi Kanu and berating me and saying all sorts of things. In the first place, that is the beauty of democracy. So people should hold their opinion, and we respect people's opinion. And that you hold a different opinion doesn't mean you are right. One of the things he talked about was about my ambition after being governor. And I had said it before, I think sometime in October, when we were receiving the representative of the president. And I want to say it again, that by the time I'm done with governorship, I will retire. So I don't have presidential ambition nor vice presidential ambition. I don't. I also don't have senatorial ambition. So when I finish with governorship, I came for a mission. When I I'll give way to younger people. So he was talking of Igbo presidency. I don't even understand what that means. I think if his thesis is based on that assumption, the assumption has collapsed because he won't see me on the ballot. But my children can come, your children can come. So it's also important that we know when to quit. When you have done what you have been asked to do, you clear, give way for other people. We've seen people here, after being governor, you went to the local government chairman. That's not what we are. We are not cut out for those kind of things. The second point is about